Dragon. Here. Look at the comments. Oh, yeah.
6 seconds, I think. There you go.
Do you need anything? No, we're good. We'll scratch epidemics. Just measuring a couple tips real quick while we let some people get in here. We'll get started very soon. Rafe, what's good? Kevin Good, what's cracking? Ooh, that's a big boy. You just pulled up, my bad. Fucking measuring a couple tips real quick, and then we're gonna get going. You wanna show them new shit? Can you switch to the?
Yeah.
You take Solano shit coins? Absolutely not. But yeah, there we go. This is the new view today. Didn't get an early access email. This isn't we didn't even send out an email for this, although fucking probably should have. This isn't like an actual tip drop. It's just an auction. First and foremost, absolutely recipes anonymous. We got something really cool coming up for anonymous. Stay tuned for that. But it is not the same auction dragons without him on the fucking chat. And Naj was dragon. Other tips. Yeah, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dragons today, so it'll be a little bit of a long one. Just measuring a couple things out, and we'll get started. You have Glassworks in here? I have to ask you a couple things. I know you guys know a little bit more about some of this shit than I do sometimes. Sorry, I'm fucking alone today, guys. Paul's feeling better, but he couldn't make it back in traffic. One thing after another. One of these isn't technically a dragon, but it's close enough. I made it in the dragon fucking loop, the T-Rex. What as fuck. Hold on a second. Auctions don't fill up like the fucking some of the real ones in here for the auctions. Okay. Make sure there's a couple people that said they were going to pull up and make sure they're here first. If you are on here to actually auction for a dragon tip, let me know. Once I see the regulars, we'll get it going. So you know what else we need to do? This is harder with one person, dude. I gotta fucking entertain and get a couple of things done real quick. It'll be just a couple minutes. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a fucking blacklight. Show you guys the blacklight features here. The Shenron. The Shenron we're gonna be running up last. We also got a worry dragon. We'll show you guys in a sec. There's a few ones. They're pretty fucking cool today. Let's show them for the ones that just pulled up. The view we got going. This actually isn't even the proper cup, so we have to have those sponsors there. But this is the view. We'll give you guys a good look at that before we get going. Richard's the only one in here. We're driving right now that's commented. Wait just a sec. Oh, by the way, while we're here, who in here is coming to no matching pennies apiece? Right. But who in here is going to be a national day? But has some dope shit on us there. Okay, so this one, we'll get going. Yeah. I can't see who's all in here.
What do you mean? Like comment? What are you talking about?
Joel's like who's all on here. Well, we might just have to get started sooner or later then. All right. Well, let's get going. We're gonna go starting bid at $100 on the blue and white dragon here. If you want to type that in the comment. And we'll fucking kick it
You
off.
said 100?
Yeah.
What's this one called? A blue dragon?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. We're at 120. You wanna just
I'm trying to get it.
Yeah. Post up to 120. We're not fucking playing around. You might catch the fucking early bird steal, Rafe, also. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna get the timer ready. 150 from East Coast. Strike East Coast.
Should have like music or something.
I know, right?
For this
Some sort of background noise.
Yeah.
Usually me and Paul talking shit, but I'm here all my own today. 180 from Rick Rolls.
$200.
I made 200. Yeah, I wonder if something will ever hit for the same amount as what's anonymous paid. He set the record, all-time record, at 3,550 for a matching penny set. Next closest thing would be from Canada Beast, Thailand, a good pizza tip. That was it was 2,800. Yeah, if you just pulled up in here, we got something dope cooking for Anonymous and his family. Stay tuned for that. Big fan of the Dragons. Right now we got the top bid 200. Yeah, at a certain point it was just Carrillo. It's Anonymous just fucking duking it out. 250 from Devin Holcomb. Devin, real quick, just because we do have some trolls here and there, just try to rub the press. Could you, if you haven't bid before, if this is your first time, if you could just drop your IG, so I can just look you up and make sure you're a real person. Yeah, this is a 12.39 millimeter on the blue and white. Pretty fucking cylindrical too. Damn, Josh, that's sick. Yeah, we got a custom one coming as well. For Anonymous. All right, David, I got you. John Ball, it's gonna be some sick shit. I don't want to give it away. I want it to be a surprise, but it's gonna be some sick shit. What's the bid for what? What's on the screen right now? We're at Devin has the top bid at 250. 270 from Ray Rolls. Waiting to hear from him. So there's only one tapered, like super tapered tip here. Actually, two. The rest are pretty fucking cylindrical in this drop. $500 from John Ball. John, could you just shoot me your IG real quick just so I can verify you're a real person? If so, absolutely not fucking around at all, John Ball is. John Baller, yeah. That sounds fucking better, Rafe. Rafe actually an owner of a one-of-one alien UFO tip. Yeah, I deal 2 times, I'd be down. Same tax. I actually recognize that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sammy Cow. Yeah, I follow you, actually. There it is. John Ball has submitted a plea to let him get this. Is anybody going to fuck with John Ball's recent bid of 500? And with UK win auction, how much is shipping? Any idea?
I think it's around like 44 to 60 bucks.
I think it's 44 to 60 bucks for shipping. Rafe, we know you're good for it, bro. We'll have one person ever dog us on the auctions, but he didn't have any mutuals and anything like that.
We have timer going?
We do not have a timer going. I'm probably get that going right now. So what we'll do, we'll go 2 minutes. Started now. Anyone want to outbid John Ball at 500? I'll keep you guys going. I know there's a little bit of a lag, so please don't hold off until the last second. I know Anonymous used to love that. He'd let somebody think they're about to get it and come in and fucking outbid him by $100 in the last second. We'll have a little bit of a buffer. Still 2 times wants to be John Ball's, bro. Saw you watch Biscuits in the house? Where? I didn't see that. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, we got 1minute, 10 seconds left.
Yeah, we should have a clock on one of the cameras.
I know that just sitting the clock on the screen.
I guess I can put my phone in.
Yes, we're getting National National Day. We're filming the finals of the bracket live at National National Day at 4:20 Pacific. The champ will be defending his belt in the finals. We got 45 seconds left for another bid, and we're moving on to the next dragon. We're gonna write down the fucking names, the IG, so they reach out after. All right, where we at? 20 seconds left. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I'm gonna switch the camera over to you. Just hold your phone up so I can see you.
10 seconds. Something other weird happens. I hate when that happens. 3, 2, 1. All right. As long as nothing weird happens, so it doesn't come in right now. We got John Ball, 500 sold for the blue and white 12.39 Dragon. You write that down.
How you wanna go about transferring these? You
I'm going to point it back at that. This next one is a very fucking interesting dragon. It's a blue dragon with a candy cane tip.
Should I go back to that camera while you do this?
Should
I go back to that camera?
No, you're good. Actually, hold on. What the fuck? I'm gonna get the measurements on this real quickly. No, this wasn't meant for this. This is not the best fucking.
Here, there's some pieces right here. Just make it blue.
It's good for now. All right. So
what's this one for?
oh, this is a we'll call this the flame dragon because it has a massive fucking flame out the front of it. Smaller head, 11.3 millimeter. What did I say? Oh, Rafe was pausing himself. We're good. This is an 11.3 millimeter, also very cylindrical. Sick ass little vortex where it attaches to the dragon head. A smaller chamber on this one.
What's the starting?
Starting bid 100. All right, fire away. Pretty sure on both of these, I'm gonna wait. I know Paul's on here. Rafe with 150. I'm pretty sure the eyes are black light. Rafe with the eye bid 150. 300 from Peasy. Oh, hold on. Peasy, what's the IG? I don't recognize that. Is this Jay Peasy? Is this good pizza right now? Peasy, if you could please just drop your IG so I can just verify that you're a real person. Rafe Roll is 320. A no-till soldier, I already know him. Hell yeah. Right now we got a high at 320 for Rafe. Yeah, this one's pretty fucking hard, dude. Rafe's pulling one of these today. I can feel it. Yeah, no, I know a no-till soldier. He's a shit, for sure. Glad to have you on the stream, bro. Is it your first auction, Peasy? All right, was good. 320 now. If it's quiet for a little bit longer, I'll start the counter. Rafe, holding it down right now at the high bid. What was this little pause? Fucking suspenseful. It's more difficult, guys, when I'm fucking alone here, dude. We don't got Paul here. I'm talking to myself. Who wants to hop on? Oh, we can't do that. It's 330 for Peasy. Keep in mind, guys, these are $10 increments, so that does work. Keep in mind also the stock price when we drop these on the website is $420. Anything under $420 is a fucking steal. Usually people buy them at $420, resell them for more. You know what? Hey Sean, you wanna check? See if his eyes glow with his black light? It's a really weak ass black light. Oh, you have a strong ass black light over there. Fucking let's go.
In that plastic container there, where the tips are on top of, there's like a bunch of black. Yeah, right there. There's a bunch of black lights in there.
Oh, in the plastic bag?
No, in the container.
Okay. Oh, let's go. One.
350, ready to go.
Rave at 350. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we're coming over with the black light. Let's see what the fuck's going on. Oh, dude, Paul's always in the chat, dude.
You need to unplug it.
You know, it does something.
The cord is right on the left side. You need to unplug it so you can see the lights. Right here. Here, I'll do it. Hold the light on it.
Yeah.
You ready?
You know, the blue kind of looks like it's glowing, but not not specifically the eyes.
Good.
Yeah.
Here's this one. Let's do this right here. Yeah.
Where we at?
Oh, 375.
375 from Peasy. Sorry, we're a little distracted over there.
I guess in hindsight, we just set this up on this table right here.
A little shift. What happened? Did we shift something?
Oh, no, he's talking about in the TV.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I would call that. I would be safe and say, Paul says no. If Glassworks says it's not, you'd be right. So, okay, so a lot of the glass didn't load all. The blue seemed to kind of do something, but I don't know if I would call it UV react. Okay, we're at 375 for Peasy. There's an opal eyes one. We aren't releasing it yet. One eye is a move. Ooh. Ooh. Tony, you in here? If I don't see another bid come in soon, I'm going to start the countdown, the 2-minute countdown. All right, thank you, bro. Okay, I fuck with this too. We just needed the doing cam for the longest time. That's all we needed. We're straight now. Let's see. Paul credits still allowed.
PayPal.
Oh, PayPal. I mean, I think so, right, John? Is it?
I mean, when we send out the forms to Shopify, yeah, I believe PayPal is an accepted form of payment.
Yeah, we're sending you a Shopify link, and I'm pretty sure PayPal is an accepted form of payment. So yes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the 2-minute timer if another bid doesn't come in the next few seconds. All right, we're starting. 2 minutes starting now. Easy at 375. Hoping everybody has shit internet. They can take it home for under the 420 mark. Bro, hold on. East Coast is in the fucking Navy, just rolling up in this free time.
Yeah, I don't even put my blast, dude. You're not supposed to do that shit in the military.
You know what? That is a good fucking point, dude. Hold on.
Is he smoking or he just rolls?
East Coast, do you not smoke or are you just absolutely straight thugging it? Minute 15 seconds left. We got 60 seconds. Oh, it just builds the ships, okay. Real man shit. Building military ships. No biggie. 45 seconds. And it's going on with easy.
Mm.
30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Peasy. A no-till soldier. Shout out Peasy. Write that down real quick. All right, let's go. This one is a different type of fucking. It's a different type of fucking gangster. So. All right. So this one, unlike all the other dragons so far, has like these fucking, I don't even know what I would call these type of horns. It's like bull horns or something. It's not your normal dragon horn. And also before I actually hold on, let me just show you guys underneath here. I don't know if you can see all the crushed opal in there. Fucking fire. Hold on. Boom. Oh, yeah. All right. Starting bid.
Oh, the measurements on this one first?
This one is, let me check.
And what's it called again? I'm sorry.
This is the, I don't know what, PF Glassworks, what would you call this if you had to name it? I would just say an all blue dragon. I would call it the blue dragon, but I'm pretty basic. So it's a 12.3 millimeter. Yeah. Well, we missed a couple bids. We had for me come in at 160.
Okay.
Rafe at 180.
So, all right, just pick up here.
Yeah.
All right. So the time between
200 from Devin. Oh, from Rafe too. They're going deep sea blue crushed opal. Fire.
Oh shit.
Writing that down real quick. 250 from Rafe. 300 from Rafe.
Oh shit.
Rafe not playing around today. Rafe is fucking channeling his anonymous right now and just fucking throwing it down. Secure, you're not playing, dude. East Coast not happy about it, but nevertheless, Rafe has the top bid at 300. That's a little dragon. That'd be cool. Let me say. Yeah, keeps spirit alive. Doing a great job, Rafe. I'm surprised Korea's not in here, dude. He must have fucking he must have fell asleep. Devin, 320, new high bid. Rafe, I feel it. We're not all anonymous. At the end of the day, we're Korea. This one's got a slight taper to it. One of the two slightly tapered tips. 380 from East Coast. East Coast is the type of roller that could easily pull off a taper. Shows the glass. 390 from Devin. You know who rolls the fucking best show glass? Shows and glass. The best patron of shows and glass hashtag is either Carrillo or Smokers Delight in Maine.
I've seen Korea's work.
Yeah,
this is nasty.
Absolute gangsters. And East Coast shows the fuck out of the glass.
Yeah.
So similar is only the live, so we don't pop in. We're doing something sick for First Anonymous. So stay tuned. Tony's on here. He already knows. All right, we're at 390 with Devin. Pretty soon, if we don't hear anything else, we'll start the timer. $420 Rafe says, fuck it, the magic number. Yeah, East Coast, is he not in Maine? I fucking thought he was in Maine, dude. I said New York once, and I think correctly he said, oh no, I think he said Pennsylvania. My bad. Yeah, the horns on this is the only one that has this type of horn on the dragon. Some of them are rear facing. Smokers Delight deserves the title for starting the hashtag. Deal 2 times. I hate to be this guy. We started the hashtag many years ago. But nevertheless, he's absolutely the best patron of it. We got the receipts, baby. It was at a point where when we first started rolling the glass tips, we didn't see not one single other motherfucker rolling the Vortex multi-horn glass tips. And the only people we saw doing it were like 2 people at the time. And everybody was covering the tip completely. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? If you like your glass, why not fucking show it? We started that to show some glass. Maybe no, you were in Maine. I got those mixed up. My bad. My bad. East Coast. All right, we're gonna start the timer. Haven't heard a rebuttal to the 420. Here we go. 2 minutes. Rape rolls with the high bid. Yeah, East Coast. We don't get on online and talk about it too much, but since it's just us here in the live, I'll let you know. I hate to be that guy like, no, we started the but we did. The actual hashtag. If you go click the hashtag, I'm pretty sure if you could even see the post, it'll be the first post. I think it was December of 2021. So hashtag is not sure. December 21st of 2021, I believe. There's a new style of the ends on the tip. Are you talking about the 14 hole pattern? We've been at that for over a year now. Okay, oh, that was just a slight difference in the way PF Glassworks was cutting the last ones. You can touch on that a little bit more, but yeah, just slightly different. They'll be smooth again. There will maybe be some concave ones again. They're legitimately handmade. So every tip is a little bit different. They all got their own personality. Their own little each color has its own little fucking personality. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Rate rolls at $420 with a high bid. This is the third one, and there are 4 left. Concave has more airflow for sure. Interesting. Maybe it's because the holes are a little bit farther away from the weed, creating a little space right there. 5 seconds. Sorry. 2 seconds. 1 time. Sold to Rave Rolls for $420. What a number. That was the sweet spot. I had a feeling about that as soon as you said that. All right, the forward facing horns off the Rave. I think we'll go here next. I think this one's black light. I'll show you guys in a second if it is. Where's the little yeah, this one I think is black light. The horns, I believe. I think, right? Yeah. Paul, let me know if I'm tripping, but they seem to be doing something. At least the horns. Unless they're just fucking a certain color that oh, maybe the eyes too. All right.
In the size?
This will be the nope, not black light. Almost like we'll know. When we put in this next one, you'll know what's you'll know it's black light. No mistake. At 200 already, couldn't even get the starting bid out from East Coast.
But what's it called though? The measurement?
The measurement 13.2 millimeter, and it's cylindrical. This one is very little, if any.
All right.
200 from East Coast is the starting bid. Right on the last one. Okay. Basic reaction is all okay. Paul, what do we got here on the colors? What colors were used in this? Create this. 250 from Troy. Troy, real quick, anybody that's bidding for the first time would like to check out their IG. If you just drop your IG so we can verify that you're real, that'd be dope. Thank you, bro. I feel you, bro. But at the same time, when you're rolling up a fucking one-of-one custom tip, don't you want to roll the fucking hog? You know what I'm saying? Troy Roman tentatively has the high bid at 250, although we do have to verify the Instagram still. Oh, fucking alright. What the hell? Say less. Troy is not playing around. Elbow David. Know him. Great friends. Was anonymous. 260 from East Coast. Shenron said, yeah, the Shenron is going to be the last one up. We also have the Slut Dragon from Rick and Morty. That's going to come up after that. And then right after this, we have the T-Rex. 13mm on both sides, or just the tip part? You know what, dude? It's a really good question. I never measured the nose of the dragon because I didn't know fucking that was important, honestly. I never thought to measure that. But the tip is a cylindrical 13.2. Right now we got East Coast at 260. White and black one left. No, it was a white and dark blue one, and that one sold for $500 to Sammy Pax. Easy on YouTube. Yeah, Bodega, we got some sick shit cooking up. There's anonymous. For me, 270, new high bid. Yeah, you know it's we got the Green Lantern tip on here. I'm gonna tell you guys the actual tip color. The one that Rafe got had a Mediterranean extendo on it. For me right now at 270 for the high bid, we'll give it about 30 seconds and then start the timer if nobody is bidding with him. Yeah, you know who has the only other matching Pendy set is Korea. I'm surprised it hasn't pulled up yet. Maybe he is, maybe he's camping, lurking, waiting for the one. Alright, we're gonna start the timer. And begin. 2 minutes left to make a bid, or else it's gone on the meet. You guys fucking with this new setup? That is pretty solid. You don't gotta look at my fucking damn ass face the whole time. You get to actually see the tip.
I wish there was a way I could put like a little. Actually, there is. I put you in a box.
Nah, I don't gotta see me, bro. This is nice.
Wow.
This is nice. Marie says, come on, EC. Oh, East Coast, yep. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you. All right, so we'll only be proper, right? We're doing some super ghetto shit before. Yeah, still somewhat ghetto, I guess, but you know, it's looking less ghetto. We got 1 minute left, 60 seconds. Mine is actually gonna be a Christmas present for the monkey. All right, bro, don't let her pull up this auction video. Need us the blocker? Let me know until Christmas. I'm glad it's going to a good home though. All the auction tips and rates got have been well represented.
Oh, party.
25 seconds left. 15 seconds, and it's going to Famid for 270. That is a fucking steal. That might be the cheapest dragon has went to. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and sold to Famid for 270. I think that's a new record for the lowest price a dragon has went for. All right. Next up, who we do? Slut Dragon from Rick and Morty or the T-Rex? Let's do the Slut Dragon.
What's the measurement?
The measurement is 12.37, and it is a very slight taper.
What's the starting bid?
Starting bid will be 100, so you guys can get a little quick up close. Look, it's a little faded, as you can see.
500.
Right out the gate, Alan Martinez. That is my brother-in-law's name. Can you shoot over your IG real quick, just so we can verify that you're a real person? We do this for everybody that's auctioning for the first time. Also, Sean, if you get hit it with the black light.
Yeah. Wait, where is it?
Where's oh, it's right here. Troy's at 550 now. Oh, there you go. So this is very slight taper, as you can see, but UV reactive Rick and Morty edition. You can do a lot on this one.
Okay.
Extendo on this one. So right now, with a high bid of 550. No, Troy's legit. El Bodega is absolutely legit. Let me tell you guys, he already has one of these dragons, and he's good for it. For us, he's as good for it as Anonymous is. Maybe not. I don't know if anybody's as good for it as Anonymous is, but he's right there. Dragon looks a little faded, as you can see.
I can do a zoom in at this too on the camera too. No, I'm saying general.
That one is tough. Yeah, literally the Slut Dragon from Rick and Morty. Yeah, I think that was by design. I don't think that was an accident on the dragon being baked. Current bid 550. That's a little rudimentary right there. Famid, could you shoot me your IG real quick so I can get a hold of you after this? All right. Let me get the timer out. Probably can start the timer in a second here if we don't get any other bids. Okay. That's why it's a Slut Dragon too. They're pretty much on ecstasy all the time. Easy, I feel you. Naj says that's my boy. He's verified. Okay. Naj is verified here as well. All right, we're gonna start the timer. 2 minutes starting now. And we're gonna get the fucking TikTok little noise to play over this. BZ, no apologies needed, bro. Appreciate you looking out. It has happened once in the past. It hasn't happened since. It's been pretty good since, but has happened in the past once. But it's a trick because Alan Martinez is my brother-in-law's name. I was like, no fucking way, dude. I named him Smoke. And Famid, if you are watching, if you could please shoot me your IG so I can get in touch with you after this. That'd be dope. We got 60 seconds left. Yeah, probably next time. 45 seconds. Rafe says if Hamid doesn't get back to us, then he'll buy it at that price. Let's see. I'll write you down as the backup rate. We got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 2, 1, sold to El Bodega for $5.50. You write that down, we'll get on to the next one. The Slut Dragon.
Oh, I'm just.
Alright, so what we got next is fucking sick. This is probably one of my favorites of all the dragons, and it's not even a dragon. But this motherfucker is. I don't even know how it sold out. I guess because we didn't put it up for auction yet. But little fucking T-Rex action in here, dude. Look at this fucking thing.
You got measurements?
With the UV Rick and Morty. Yeah, I got measurements. Let me pull it out real quick. All right. The T-Rex starting at 100. It is a 11.2 millimeter cylinder.
You said starting at 100?
Starting at 100. Devin has kicked us off at 100. I don't know why this one just looks so fucking mean. This one's probably. Sir, I agree, or Sucre, I agree. 150 from Joe Huncho. When Tony Kazy and PF Glassworks get together, it never fucking disappoints. 160 from Devin. East Coast matches it. 170 from East Coast. Show the black light if we want to. 180 from Devin. $190 from East Coast. Oh, 200 from Joe. Joe's getting involved. Got the UV reactive Rick and Morty edition extendo. 210 East Coast. 220 from Devin. Going quick. Looks like it's a little bright, but that's a lime green tip as well. Devin holding the high bid at 220. This is not the last one, El Bodega. We got the final dragon, the Shenron, coming up next. We saved the best for last. There was a shit ton of hype on that. Devin with 240 after Joe put in 230. Didn't even give him a fucking second. Again, this is an 11.2 cylinder. Very little taper. Oh, Joe did say if it was an 11, he would swoop. So here we are. Joe's not playing. Kind of glad Sammy got the one I wanted. Okay, okay. There's for me. Get a picture of that real quick. Better late than never. Rafe, I'm sorry, bro. Seems he's legit. Devin holding on at 240. The T-Rex. We don't hear another belt. 250 from Troy. $250. So we're doing $10 increments. $260 from Devin. creeping. All right, we don't get another bid in the next 20, 30 seconds. We will start the timer. Joe's second guessing. He hit a $5 increment bid on the last one. This is the last 11 millimeter, Joe. Oh, the eye's doing something there? Hold on. Oh, okay. The Glassworks keeping secrets from us. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, that was crazy. All right, we're gonna start the timer. 2 minutes starting now. The Shenron is. Let me see real quick. 12.3 millimeter. You're all good, Richard. This is an 11.2. 270 from Joe. Timer stops.
It'll just reset.
It will if we don't hear anything after this. Joe Huncho with the high bid of 270. Give it about 10, 20 seconds, then we'll start the timer again. After this, we have one more tip. I have a sneaky suspicion a lot of people pulled up for that tip. All right, we're starting the timer. 2 minutes beginning now. Will Joe Huncho grab his 11 millimeter? Sucre, we're gonna have some bigger drops coming next weekend. Stay tuned, bro. 130. The fucking suspense, dude. Minute 10. One minute left. Richard, 270 is, I think, the record for the least amount any of these auction tips has ever sold for. Unless you're saying it's crazy cheap, I agree. I don't know how the fuck the T-Rex didn't. I thought T-Rex was going to get second place on this auction, to be honest. But that's the dope thing about the auctions, dude. There's just random fucking steals here and there. Sometimes it goes crazy, sometimes it's a steal. $30 seconds left. $20 seconds. The highest bid ever was from Anonymous, 3,550. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. To Joe Huncho. Writing that down real quick. Congrats, Joe. Got the 11 millimeter you wanted. At the same price as the other dragon, too. 2 fucking steals today. All right, guys. The biggest one yet. The one that many campers who haven't commented yet are probably waiting for right now. The Shenron. Paul, would you like to give them a little rundown if you're on your.
Henron.
Yes. It is a 12.3 Electrum, gold Electrum tip. Yes. Starting bid $100. Devin for me came in quick. Devin at hold on. El Bodega. Where we at? Devin can't keep up. 200. 220 from Devin.
Does UV anything?
420 S2 has fucking entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen. He's secured a couple of these tips and he just ran right up to 420.
Damn, that thing's clean, dude.
Yeah, shit. Yeah,
I want it.
who is fucking with S2 at 420? It's only a couple names. Oh, Amanda has entered the chat. We got a former. Hold on, 530 from S2. I don't know if Amanda wants to be known on who she is representing, so I won't say. But Amanda is not to be fucked with here, and is absolutely verified. S2 holding it down at 530. Said fuck the $10 increments. 540 to Amanda. Amanda is the heavy guns. Backed by the heavy guns. Maybe the heavy guns. Richard 600. S2 650. S2 with the high bid at 650. Tech Trey, what's cracking? 680 from Richard Mendoza. Richard, actually, I can't remember if you bid before. Could you please drop your IG just so I can verify you're legit? S2 has dropped 720.
I think he has. I remember that name.
Sean remembers you. But nevertheless, if you could please, just so I can contact you afterwards, just in case. And would you guys want me to auction off some regular tips that I set aside that were specifically sick as fuck? Super, yeah, it's a fucking sick one. Amanda 740. S2 800, not fucking playing. Is there any? There's not any blacklight features to this one, right?
No.
Yeah, it's clean as hell. F2 850.
Yeah, there's no.
Is anyone fucking with S2 at 850? Current high bid 850. If nobody is fucking with S2 at 850, we're going to start the counter. $900 from Richard. $935 S2. $1,000 from Richard. $10.50 from S2. This guy's got some fucking fast Wi-Fi connection. S2 in the lead, 10.50. Richard says 1,500. Let's fucking stop playing around. S2 didn't give him a second to breathe. Says 1,550. We got silence in the chat right now. after S2's $1,550 bid. 1,600 from Richard. Make me eat my words. Is everyone verified that's bidding here? Yes. 1,650 from S2. S2 has already multiple auction tips, I believe, if not for sure one. And Richard just bid 17. He's been in here before. S2 1,750. Richard, if you could please drop your IG though, just so I can.
You did it while
okay,
up,
cool,
yeah.
cool. I'll go check that out later. 1,800 from Richard. 1,850 from S2. Didn't give him time to breathe. S2's an OG around here. S2 currently with the high bid, 1,850. We don't hear any responses in the next 15, 20 seconds. We will get the timer going. $2,000 from Richard. Took it right over the fucking threshold. S2 2050 with the world's fastest Wi-Fi connection. Richard has brought it back down to the $10 increments at 2060, expecting an S2 response in a split second. 2,100 from S2. Text who we talking about? Whose wife is wild? Those are big statements. 2,200 from Richard. Back to the $100 increments. 2,250 from S2, literally within a quarter second somehow. Oh wait. Oh, his Wi-Fi is wild. Okay, I'm going to say whose wife are we talking about right now? It's fucked up. Leave the wives out of it. 2,300 from Richard. Oh, as I was clicking the $2,300 bid, I accidentally clicked S2's 2,350. This is getting spicy. Fat ass finger problems or fast ass finger problems? Oh, gotcha. That's right. 2,400 from Richard. We're now getting to exotic pack prices. 2,450 before I can finish my sentence from S2. $2,500 from Richard. For the Shenron. 2,550 again before I can finish my sentence from S2. Relentless. 2,600 from Richard. 2,650. Jiminy Christmas, bro. Doesn't miss a fucking beat, S2. 2,700 from Richard. The chat thanks you guys. Oh, 2,750 from S2 for using bigger increments. One day we spent 2 hours on here using $10 increments. Yeah, the ping pong is insane. It's like a fucking Olympic match right now. $3,000. Richard is not fucking playing. Cut the bullshit. He's going straight for it. 30-50, a $50 increment with no hesitation per usual from S2. And guys, for those asking, he absolutely, everybody here is verified. 3,100 from Richard. Amanda, there is no max. 3,200 from S2. Are we going for Anonymous's record at 3,550 right now? But yeah, this is an auction. There is no max. S2 at 3,200. I can't retain Anonymous's max, but what I can do is something much fucking better, which we are doing soon. So stay tuned. Current high S2 3200. We are at a standard exotic pack price at this point now. Oh, Amanda, yes, 3550 was anonymous. He holds the record. It was a dragon matching Pendy set. 3300 from Richard. We're creeping. We are getting there. $33.50 from S2. We are $200 away from breaking the all-time record here. Say, guys, you gotta talk this. S2 says, I am not walking away without it. I believe you. I cannot see. Man, this would be absolutely out of hand if fucking Anonymous and Creo were in here. Well, actually, Creo may be in here. On the low. It's 35.50 East Coast rolls. But neither of these boys are looking like they're going to budge. We still got Amanda lurking, asking about the max. 3,500 from Richard.
What a G. Holy.
A fucking legend. 35.50 S2. He's now matched Anonymous's all-time record. Rest in peace, Anonymous. He'd be proud to see it. And to be fair, he'd probably keep going. So let's not limit Anonymous to thinking that he would have stopped at 35.50. All right. His dance partner sucked. He probably would have went to 10. Who knows? We are at the all-time record right now with S2. 35.50. Pretty soon I'll start the timer. S2 was not fucking playing when he said he's not walking away without this. For those wondering, he is a certified auction guest. What do you call that? He's bought plenty of tips before. If you break it, yes, we will fix it or replace it. But you have to prove that it was broken because never can we have more than one of a tip out at once. All right, we're starting the timer. Oops. Now, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes is going to S2. Who I believe, if I'm not wrong, S2, are you out of the UK? 3,600. Put my words in my mouth. Hold on. Richard has broken now the all-time bid just in time for S2 to break it by 100. 3,700, Richard.
Christmas.
S2 is from New York. That's right. That's right. 37.80. Say fuck the $50 increments. We're going 80 now. Shout outs Anonymous. Will never be forgotten. Richard, you from NYC as well? We got a fucking New York battle here. The New York dudes, they do not play. Let me tell you. That's why we fuck with New York. 3,800 from Richard, current high bid. No, improper doinks. This is in pesos. 38.80 from S2.
69 viewers. Let's go.
Oh, and that's 69 viewers. Fucking, this is great.
This is legendary.
Richard, you can roll it if you let me win, Bo. S2, 3,900.
Hey, what's up, Lucas?
We're getting to the bargaining stage here. Lucas was cracking. Be careful, guys. Lucas will come in here and outbid you guys. Amanda thinks it's gonna break 4K. We have S2 at 3,900. The Shenron tip does go hard. 39.10 for Richard. 39.50 for S2. This is getting fucking crazy. Will we break the $4,000 mark on the Shenron tip for the first time in history? We got S2 at 39.50. We got Improper Doinks joshing around 4,200 blazing.
Oh my god, dude,
says,
what
fuck
the?
4,000.
Holy shit.
Not playing. Will not be denied. The Shenron tip. Hey, yeah, if you guys did like the live, that'd be sick. Thank you. I know it's intense right now. Don't worry about it if you're locked in. 2:30 a.m. out here. Wait watching this record breaking auction. Matt G, appreciate you, dog. Right now we got Richard at 4,200 blaze it. Corleone, we are not hiring, bro. Unfortunately, we are a fucking just group of homies running this shit. 4,250 S2, 4,300. Richard, hold on, fuck, we're getting new 4,350. I can't even fucking keep up right now. Current high bid is now 4,400. Couldn't even finish my sentence. 4,450. Holy shit! I'm clicking the wrong comments here. 4,500 from Richard.
Holy shit, 45.50.
4,550 from S2 before I could fucking even look at the screen. Richard's gonna have to work some mad OT. 4,600 for Richard. Getting ready to click the four. Oh, before I could even fucking look for it, S2, 4,650. Improper thought he wanted this tip. You're not about to roll a blunt on this tip, bro. This tip's going to New York. Be treated right. 4,700 from Richard. 4,750 before I can click it from S2. 4,800 from Richard. How the fuck? I can't even click that. How are you guys typing this fast? 4,850 from S2. We got some silence at 4,850. 4,900 at Richard. Put my words in my mouth. 4,950 before I can click it. Jiminy fucking Christmas. New York does not play. Let me tell you. Almost all the fucking baller auctioneers are out of New York. We have some silence.
Hey, fuck you, Dave.
$5,000 from Richard. We've crossed the 5,000 mark with 2 seconds to spare before S2 brought it up to 550 or 50-50. Who is going to bid 5150 is the question. We got a little silence. I have a little feeling that Anonymous's spirit is getting this going today. 5150 from Richard. That is literally a crazy bid. We gotta put it up there just for a second. 5175. Couldn't skip right over it. $5,200 from Richard. While we're at it, rest in peace, Anonymous. The inspiration behind this. 5250 S2. S2 with the high bid, 5250. 5280. Wow. This bid is not for Zaw. No, this is for the Shenron Dragon. 53. Whoa, couldn't even click it. 5,300 from S2. John Ball, if Zaw was in here, he'd be fucking been in the same exact way. 53.30 from Richard. The only reason he holds the record at 35.50 is because nobody was in here to dance with him like this. Get any higher, it's gonna come with this off. Yeah, at this point, you get a couple packs of some exotics for this.
5400. That's two.
5400 S2 that I just missed up there, but already beat out 5510 up 5600. I can't even keep up with you guys. John Ball, hold on. Is your brother's anonymous, John?
Yeah.
Bro, how the fuck did I not realize that this whole time? I get so distracted in these auctions. Yeah, he would have been, you know what your brother would have been doing though? He would have been waiting until the timer was taken down and then waited for 20 seconds left. And then he'd have been like, all right, $500 over. Boom. Jello Pudding wants to know if anybody's going to roll with this. You can worry free. If it breaks, it will be repaired or replaced. Current high bid 5,600 from S2, a seasoned auction participant. We get the timer going soon if we don't hear any bids. Richard, it was a hell of a war. Are we still there? If not, let us know. It could save us some time. If so, fucking mad respect. 56.50. He's not fucking playing around yet, dude. He's not done yet. 5,700 S2. Something went down, dude. Oh. 5,800 for Richard. Damn, I can't even fucking keep up. 58.50. Am I even clicking the right shit on? 58.50 for S2. Are we gonna crack the $6,000 mark? S2 and Richard are not fucking playing with
I'm
it.
talking to Paul. He says it's like a good 30-second delay from us in the chat.
Amanda will hit 6K. We will see. S2, 58.50. Will we see a $6,000 tip? S2, 58.50. Richard, let us know how you're feeling, bro. 58.80 is how Richard's feeling. Current high bid, 58.80. Just in time to be outdone, 59.25. Creeping on 6K. Amanda says doubles odds bid. Out of respect. $6,000. Richard has set the new record. Just in time for S2 to pass it by 50. 6,050. 6,100 for Richard.
Jeez, bro.
New York is built different. Let me tell you guys. Nobody from Cali is doing this. 6,150 S2. Cali's still complaining about the $69 tips. New York is not fucking playing right now. Richard has thrown in a comment that does not have a number. And now followed up with the number 6,200 from Richard. 6,300 from S2. Just when the increments started getting smaller, we're throwing hundos back up. PF is popping a bottle right now. I hope he is, bro. You guys have no idea how hard those guys work. Literally fucking 14, 15, 16 hours a day. Either in the freezing cold or in the heat. Ridiculous what these guys do. I want to take some cameras up there and just fucking show you guys a day in the life. 6,300 from S2. Are we hearing more? 6,350 from Richard. 6,400 before I could even click it from S2. 7,100 would be double our previous record. 6,600 from S2, creeping a little closer. If we pass 7,100, we will have doubled the all-time record highest bid. East Coast wants to know what you guys do for work. I think I have a fucking idea. Got S2 holding it down at 6,600. If anybody goes 6,660, we're going to block it. We're ending the duel. The other person wins for the auction. New York is passionate about our bud. Oh, so you think we tolerate each other? You know what it is? Well, 6610 from Richard. Yeah, I think what happens is 6650 from S2. I think what happens in New York is they pay so fucking much. Same with the UK. You got to be picky as shit. And if you don't get that fire for paying so goddamn much, like, I mean, I'd be pissed too. New York doesn't play around about their shit. 6,700 from Richard for those that just joined. Oh, 6,750 before I can finish my sentence. For those that just joined, our all-time record is 35.50 for a tip. We're coming up on doubling that at 7,100 here. 6,800 from Richard. $7,000 from Bless. Bless, if you could drop your IG so we can verify you. S2 is at 6,900, a fucking sweet spot. Until we get Bless verified at a number this high, we keep it at S2, 6,900. Richard is offering joint custody to S2, a very interesting offer. Weekends, weekdays, who gets what? We got to figure this out now. $7,000 from Richard, and we are $100 away from our all-time record being doubled. Originally set by Anonymous, if he was still here, rest in peace, would be right there with you guys. S2 is out. Oh, never mind. 7,050. That X was not representing his exit. $50 more, and we are at our all-time record being doubled. Rest in peace, Anonymous. I'm sure this is being done in your spirit. We got a little bit of silence in the chat. I have not seen Bless Instagram yet, so I cannot consider that a bid, but we have Richard officially doubling the highest bid ever. S2 at 71.25. We're now $25 over our highest bid ever being doubled. Rest in peace, Anonymous. This is historic. 71.30. You know, we're doing $10 increments, but fuck it, at this point, we'll let it slide. John Ball, we literally have to keep going. How do we decide? I mean, they're replying within fucking a quarter second of each other in here. 71.40 from S2. S2 wanted absolutely nothing to do with joint custody. Richard says 71.50. 71.70 S2. Mac G says full gas. I agree. This is fucking insane. Richard says 71.80. Not to be outdone, I'm sure, by S2 at 7,200. Like clockwork. Hey, Sean, you mind calling Tino real quick? I think I need something with the emails. BRP, YouTube is blocking my username. Is it something wild? Maybe you can type it in code or without the app. Bless. All right. Richard has now skipped $300 up. $7,500 is the current bid. Before I can finish my sentence, S2, of course, at $7,550. Wow. Soggy wash biscuits, I feel you, bro. Typing it without the app. Interesting, Bless. All right, Bless, you can participate. And if you end up being illegitimate, then we will just go back down to the most recent ones. I believe it when homie pays. You know, dude, we've doubted people before. Only one person has ever not paid. Someone's hitting parlays. Man, bro. I think Zanama's missed one fucking auction. And it's because he was gambling all night. Absolutely fucking hitting. 7,600 for Richard. Current bid 7,600 from Richard. 9,000 from Bless. Bless. We got to fucking look, man. I want to entertain this, but I mean, I got to see your IG. We've been trolled before like this, where it was just insane bids.
You just. But yeah, tell me on that.
Yeah, at this point, like, can you send actually? If you follow my personal IG, send my personal IG your phone number if you can. Bless, because $9,000 is wild. You gotta feel me on that one. Right now, we got 7,600 from Richard at the current high bid. This is the first time I haven't heard back from S2 in under 2 seconds. Bro, my dad does real estate. I could afford it. I've been wanting one of these. That is somewhat logical. 7625 from S2. Bless, if you could just please hit up Joint Connoisseur, my personal. We'll check that out. 7650 from Richard. 10K is right around the corner, Amanda. That would be insane. 5-figure tips. 7675. The Shenron. 7680. Again, not a $10 increment, but we're letting it slide at this point. Bless says $50,000, and we're going to assume he's a troll. Moving on. S2, 7,700. These other two gentlemen are not trolls. This is in US dollars.
I think. I thought he meant is it used?
Used. I'm glad I did not take less serious. As soon as he said the dad comment, I had a feeling. 7750 for Richard. Sneak, unfortunately, we don't ban anyone. But you know what it is now. 7,800 S2. They're talking in Animal Crossing bills. 7,850 for Richard. AJBO is trying to buy a car for this amount. 7,875 for S2. We are creeping up on $8,000 here. 7,890 for Richard. 7,900 for S2. At this point, whoever wins this, we're flying out to Cali. You're gonna be a guest judge on the episode if you want. This is getting ridiculous. We're gonna have to figure something out. Whoever wins this is coming with more than a fucking Shenron tip. 79.20 for Richard. Oh, Paul says he's including a rig now. Improper feels more broke the longer he watches. Bless is back trolling again. Current high bid $79.20. Tony says he'll make the rig. I did not see that. Lancer 88. Did it go over? Did it go over 9,000? Bless, you bid $100, bro. Or $100,000 for your trouble. That's to 79.75. Bless, I think it is your dad that you said could buy that, not you, sir. Oh shit.
I can do it.
Turbodemics, I don't think these gentlemen need to start a business. I'm assuming they have a business. And I'm assuming it's booming. S2, 79.75. The current high bid. Bless says his dad is not the only one with motion. He also has motion. I'm gonna have to actually FaceTime you, get a proof of funds, bro. You bid $100,000. I'm just gonna like, come on, give me a break. Go buy you some text tips, Mac G says. You can get 7,975 of them for $7,975. $8,000 for Richard. We crossed into the 8K territory. Wow. $850 for S2. I think we've reached a new level of auctioning that I wish Anonymous could have seen. You know, if Blessed is the troll, I gotta say, Blessed, you gotta pick it up, dog. The trolling is getting boring. You gotta think of something new. Get a little more creative. It's getting redundant. East Coast is in for a trillion. Jello pudding, we do that a lot. It's all good. S2, 8,050. 8,100 for Richard. Suspense is getting crazy. I'm sweating. Sean, are you sweating? We're both sweating. Me and Sean are sweating. S2, 8,125. Oh shit, phone almost died. Richard at 8,200. Jaden Ruiz at 9,000. Jaden, could you please drop your IG so we can verify you? Until then, we got Richard at 8,200. I actually didn't count the zeros. Was I on point there, Walker? On the trillion? Yeah, I didn't expect this to take so long. I'm also not complaining. 8,250 for S2. I'll keep going. I'm gonna hit 10K. I just put my balls on the table now. Spooky. Paul's thoughts on this, bro? He's loving life right now, dude, and I'm stoked about it. You guys have no idea how hard these guys work every fucking day, all day long, 14, 16 hours a day. It's insane. We're gonna do a little day in the life soon. We got to. All right, officially, Richard is done. S2 is the winner at a historic 8,250. Look to see S2 on the show soon. We're going to keep you guys posted on exactly how we're going to spike this up. But you're getting a lot more than a fucking Shenron tip. Good game.
Are we timering it or just cutting?
No, we're cutting it. Jaden, I haven't seen your IG yet, bro. We're gonna stop it right here. I mean, this is a historic win. Jaden, if you're real, I mean, actually, you would have dropped your IG already if you were. So S2. Actually, Sean, you want to type that out? Winner going home to New York. Not surprised. All the fucking records were basically set in New York. Thailand's the other big fucking baller spot. Let's see, let me write this down before I forget. That's gonna be hitting you up after this. Does anybody want? Actually, we're gonna save that for another day because this was a really long one. Stay tuned for the next auction. Richard, much respect, bro. We'll be doing a post. If you don't know who S2 is, we'll be doing a post with his Instagram and everything else later, talking about this. Rest in peace, Anonymous, the current or the former and late record holder at 3550. If he was here today, I'm sure we'd be at fucking 20,000. Anonymous never played around. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just let me go fucking back over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was fucking intense, dude. I'm gonna go take a shower. Jaden says, Adam, how much do you cost? Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't take that serious. What's it called? I will. Wow. All right, Jaden's getting interesting here. We're gonna be next weekend doing a little tip drop, normal tip drop, and then getting a little auction in after that. We're gonna be doing less auctions, more pieces per auction. So stay tuned. If you haven't hopped on the email list yet, go hop on there. We're gonna be moving forward, sending out auction emails and stuff as well. We didn't do it this time, but we will in the future. Thank you for tuning in. We might pop up with a little live later tonight on Proper Dorks TV, Instagram. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Shout out S2 and all the other winners of a tip. Peace.